You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's Friday, and today we're doing Ask C&E. All right, if you got questions, you got relationship questions, or any type of questions, you can call us up right now, and we'll answer. We'll try to help you out with your problems and all that good stuff. So let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
My name is Chardonnay.
Hey, Chardonnay. What's your question for C&E?
So my question is, I've been in a relationship for 4 years. We have a daughter. We would have had 3 kids together, but we lost a set of twins. And I think he might have harbored some kind of anger towards me for it. And he's been like kind of physical with me.
What you mean kind of physical? Like, what do you mean kind of physical? On a scale of 1 to Danny Vasquez beating his girlfriend in the stairwell, how physical?
Physical. Like, I had to have him arrested and put in jail. And
he punched you
for like a month.
Like, wow.
So y'all weren't playing like NBA YoungBoy and his girlfriend. It was real.
Hell no. You don't play like that.
So what's the question, boo?
So my question is, do you think he could be rehabilitated, changed? Like,
how many times does he hit you?
It could be better.
You said he was physical. So that means he hit you more than one time.
Yes.
All right, well, he gonna kill you eventually. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to stick around and die, cool. But if
let's not hope that. Let's not hope that.
But if not, you should leave. Okay.
That's all.
I agree with Charlamagne. I think you should leave if he's that physical now. And do I think people can change? Yes, but he has to change in himself. So
yeah, but
he has to find what's wrong with him.
That wasn't a one-off though.
I understand. I just don't want to lose so much hope. I've been with him 4 years, and we live together now. Like,
man, forget about losing hope. Do you want to lose more blood? All right, the man beating on you. Okay.
Yeah, he has to change himself. Until he can change himself, I wouldn't open that door. He has to fix himself, and I wouldn't have my child around somebody that's physically punching me, hitting me, where you have to call the police. So
what's your name?
I would say get out and be very careful.
Chardonnay. I'm gonna write your name down because when I read a story about you being killed as a victim of domestic violence, I'm gonna give you donkey today. No, I'm serious because you know better than this. It's time to moonwalk out of this situation. Leave that man.
Chardonnay,
I think
move out.
I just need to hear it from a man's point of view because I don't really have a lot of men in my life. My father passed. My mother just recently passed a couple months ago.
Well, clearly you don't have a lot of men in your life because you did. They'd have been kicked this man ass and tell him stop putting hands on their baby.
And even though you don't have your father in your life and you don't have your mom and you don't have any brothers, that doesn't mean you need a man. You don't need him there. You can do it by yourself. But if he's putting his hands on you, you need to get out, mama.
Yes. What you want a man for when he whipping your ass?
Thank you, mama. Charlamagne.
Yes.
You got to be more like gentle, man. You too abrupt.
Ain't nobody got time for gentle. That man ain't being gentle when he going upside her head.
Be a little gentle. Be nice. All right. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Alyssa.
Hey, Alyssa. What's your question for C&E?
Hi, I have a question. I deleted my social media about a year ago. Like, everything is gone. And I found it to be, like, distracting, and I would always feel, like, a little bit down from it, from seeing what everyone else is doing. And even though, like, I'm in school, I'm getting my master's degree, but I just wanted to know how you both kind of stay focused and don't let other people's, like, accomplishments distract you and just stay positive and focus in your own life.
Well, let me start first, Charlamagne. First of all, you should use Instagram for motivation. And that's what I use it for. If you see somebody like you follow people like I follow Oprah Winfrey, I follow Swiss Beats, I follow people that's going to give me that motivation. So when I see nice things or positive things that they're doing, it inspires me to work harder and sees where I have to be in my life to continue to push myself to be a better person, a better man, a better husband, a better father and all that. That's what I use social media for. You can't worry about because most of the things you're seeing on social media is fake anyway. Those bags are usually fake that people have. Those cars that people are driving are usually rented. That jewelry is probably fake. There's only probably about 20% of the people on Instagram that's living a real life.
Yeah, I agree with Envy. Like, an illusion should not be your bar, and that's what social media is. Social media is one big illusion. But, to answer your question, I simply pay attention to what I'm doing. I don't really care about what nobody else is doing. Like, I see everybody else doing their thing, and when they win, I wish them the best, and I know that my blessing is coming too. Now, if it's making you sad, you should avoid it. That's what my therapist says. My therapist says we either avoid, approach, or attach ourselves to certain things. So if social media is making you sad, avoid it. You don't need it. Why do you need social media for? What's your Instagram, matter of fact? Let me see if you really need it.
She erased it. She says she erased it.
Oh, you ain't got none?
Yeah, I don't have one. I haven't had it for a year, and I definitely see the world in a whole new perspective. Like,
good.
Everything is just so much more, like, I'm so much more present when I'm with people.
There you go.
You know, you go through all the withdrawal stages. Like, if you delete it, you literally are sad and you feel like you have no friends. You feel like, as a woman, I felt like, because I couldn't post like selfies and stuff, that I almost felt.
I'm gonna be honest with you, baby. No, I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is.
So I know it's so
don't
crazy.
you say
but
it.
I
No,
You
swear.
need a man. You need a man to be giving you that D and making you feel sexy. You ain't got nobody
Give me
blowing
that
your back
confidence.
out.
There you
If you
go.
had a man blowing your back out and telling you to get naked and look in the mirror and telling you how beautiful you are, you wouldn't need those likes on social media. Go get some.
What?
I love your perspective. You're hilarious.
I wouldn't say get some penis, but work on yourself first. Work on your own confidence first, Mom. Okay.
Have a blessed day, boo.
All right.
Charlamagne, you can't tell people to go get some.
What's wrong? It's the
You
weekend.
cannot say that. 800-585-1051. Let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
Keisha.
Hey, Keisha, what's your question for C&E?
Hi. My question is, I've been dating this guy for like 3 years now. I have a 8-year-old son. That's not by him. That's from my previous relationship. My boyfriend got a job offer in South Carolina to become a cop. Now, all my family is here in New Jersey. My grandmother, my son's grandparents, his father's not really in his life, but I keep in touch with his family. So my son has a great relationship with everybody. My family's here. My boyfriend's family is in South Carolina. Well, not all of them, but some of them are there. He got friends there. Now, is it fair for me to just uproot my life, my son's life, and move there with him to support him? Would I be a bad girlfriend?
This is how you know somebody giving out average penis. Because if that man was giving out top-notch penis, you wouldn't even have to ask yourself that question. You'd be out.
It's top
No,
notch, but
that's not
it's
true.
like-
That's
be
not
out.
true. No, she's
My son,
looking out for
though.
her
It's
son.
my
She's
that I'm worried
see,
about. Like,
there you
my
go.
grandmother's here, my mom's here, his father's family's here. Like I said, I keep great contact with him. Like, there's nobody there for us. You know what I'm saying?
How
Like,
serious is this though? How serious is the relationship? Do you have a ring?
We're serious, but it's just like, it's a big step. Like, from Jersey to South Carolina, that's a big step.
I wouldn't take that step without a ring.
By the way, I made the opposite step.
You're right.
I made the opposite step. I went from South Carolina to Jersey to New York, okay, back in 2006. And, when Wendy Williams and her husband was like, yo, we can give you a place to stay, but we can't pay you. So I was out. Okay, so sometimes you got to step out on faith. Martin Luther King Jr. said sometimes you got to step out on faith, even if you don't see the whole rest of the staircase. You might just see one step. All right.
Right. And
Don't-
I got
don't-
a list that I've been going through his phone, been sneaking through his phone, that he is going to propose. He already asked my father, so it's coming. But
Well,
I, just think,
I would wait. Wait
this
for that
being
proposal.
And uproot. My son's 8. He's not a baby. He's 8. So just uprooting him. That's all I was worried about. Like, would this be the best decision from a mom and a woman's point of view?
Wow.
Yeah, wait for that proposal. See, the thing is you don't want to go all the way out there and then it doesn't work, and now you're stuck in South Carolina with nothing to do. No disrespect to South Carolina, Charlamagne, but Jersey is way better. So
It's just
if you're
amazing
gonna-
how average penis won't allow you to make proper decisions. Like if this man was blowing your back out the right way, you'd be out.
He's so funny.
You would be gone.
No, it's about her son. Thank you for calling, Keisha.
He's a little young boy. He's 27 years old, so I'm good where I'm at. I'm good
All
where
right.
I'm at. But,
Well, thank
all
you,
right,
Mama.
thank
Good
you,
luck.
guys. I appreciate it.
What is your fascination with penises?
Yo, my G, shut up.
This is the third penis reference that
Yo. All right, and I'm gonna talk about dildos in a minute if you don't stop.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Crystal calling from Brooklyn.
Hey,
Hey,
Crystal
Crystal.
from Brooklyn. What's your question?
Hi, guys. So basically, I see you guys talking about relationship issues. So I'm calling because I've been dating this girl for like 4 years, and I cheated on her twice. She forgave me the first time, and the second time, I guess she was like tired of it. So
Wow.
I need some advice on how to get her back.
You've been eating long enough now. Stop being greedy. All right, you want to eat everything out here. What's wrong with you? Why you eating everything?
I know. And the crazy part is, out of all my relationships, I never like cheated. This is the first one I actually did dirty.
Well,
And,
why are you cheating on her then? Why her? Why not on the other relationships?
Because her mouth
What-
game trash.
Is her mouth game trash?
No, it's not actually. She's actually really good, but I don't know why. And she's actually a good person. She never did anything to me. That's why I feel really bad about it.
Well, you need to stop being a glutton. You know what a glutton is?
Yes.
A glutton is
Somebody
a person
that
who can't
eats
stop
and
eating.
eats and
Okay, who
eats
just
and
eats, eats, and eats even when they're not hungry no more. An excessively greedy eater. So you are a excessively greedy lesbian. All right, stop eating everything.
I don't know what to do. I need some advice.
Stop eating.
Stop eating everything. We giving you the advice. Stop eating
Stop
everybody
eating.
poom poom. Do we have to spell it out for you? Stop eating everybody. All right,
Gosh.
stick to one. Okay.
Sorry, Mama.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Have a blessed day.
Thank you.